Hello everybody. We are back. We see. Okay, I just want to see something. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay. Alright. We're playing against CPUs again. I remember the last one someone said play as the Denver Broncos, so we'll play as them. Versus... What do they call it? Okay. Well, why not? We'll do the Steelers versus Broncos. I might stick with the classic one. We'll do the Color Rush one, yeah. I took off, well, I muted the music so no one can hear the music, and YouTube can stop crying about me having music on. Which is really weird. Not having music on, so.
Today, from Empower Field, that mile high in Denver.
Alright. I like getting in the second half more than I do the first half. Ooh. Oh, I thought that said 58 for a second. No, it's 85.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out of the field by their quarterback, who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs, competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Ooh. That should have been picked off. You know, I thought actually about doing, I thought about doing like a double stream tonight of, maybe do an hour of Madden and then do an hour of MLB or something. We'll see how it goes. You guys hit hard. Oh damn, that
Wilson.
That was actually a nice play action pass. Oh damn, that's not what I wanted. I want to cover 2, or cover 3 actually. Yeah, I want to cover 3 Sky, that's what I wanted. No, I am not going to chance it. I'm gonna play this pass. Yeah. Oh, that probably was a touchdown. Oh damn, that's not what I wanted.
In motion left here with their tight ends. First carry down. This is Williams.
I wonder why they let go of Williams. I think isn't he with the Dallas Cowboys now? Oh, how do you drop that? Sometimes these Madden animations do not make sense to me. Oh, almost broke that all the way. I think X might be open. No, circle. It was either cover X or cover circle.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They're driving this time. Now they're forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches do these as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how you're supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff.
I want man-to-man on them.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's a bottom shelf material.
Maybe I should have kept him there. Damn. We're losing the ball.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I'm not worried about the QB spy as much. Luna Bears. 3-man rush, and they still picked it up. Oh my god! Okay, we gotta get some pressure on them. We can't just... This might be a run too. Ah, damn. It's okay. It's okay.
George Pickens, 35 yards. And the Steelers are once again back in front. This will go to the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
I was just, I honestly thought they were, I thought it was going to be a run. Damn. Let's see what, yeah.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Watching what's happening right now. Let's get credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary get picked apart pass by pass.
I was trying to go down. If you're going left instead of right, I got a guy going right. Was not thinking about running that with him, but yeah. Come on over. Oh, can't get there. Okay, Luna Bear, take your time. Man, I just could not. I probably had circle. I probably had circle. I think I can get it with the run. Damn. I had it if my offensive line could block. What we're going for. Damn it! I had him too! I freaking had him! If it wasn't for like my offensive line just being stupid and just letting TJ Watt sack me, then I had it. It was a good play, a good call. Just offensive line on the right side is just terrible.
20, his first and 10 at the 18. Harris running straight ahead.
A blitz, and you still pick up 7.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I had him if the game lets me play.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Okay, it's just the first quarter.
And his guys are taking a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Can I get one return, please?
And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. Denver's offense ready to go again.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little bonus goes back on your pocket to try to pick themselves back up.
Next to the air again on 2nd down. This is caught by Williams.
I probably don't have to do that.
Here's 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they won't get to the marker. He's a yard short.
I thought I had him.
Somebody thinks that we're making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way.
We can get him.
And then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They run, it's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And roll the base on 4th and 1.
A lot easier than what it was,
Next down, 1st and 10.
than the last 4th down conversion.
Catch this one, not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they're trying to do there in the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
And he's dropped just before the end of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Damn it. I'm asking for a little help here. Oh, come on.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down. Next to the air.
30 inches, that's fine. I want to take a shot, but I'm going to pick up the first down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. A nice burst there as he takes inside the 40 to the 20-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. It was his 10th carry of the day.
Actually, I think I'm going to do this. So he's going probably...
1st and 10 is next.
No! How? Ah, that was a touchdown.
2nd down coming up. To throw next.
That's 2 plays in a row, man.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it. 3rd and 10. First down to his left. So he just tossed it away.
It's fine.
The kick by Lewis is good.
We got some points out of that one.
So the 3 points there to see the defense an inch a bit closer.
When you're losing, any points you see going on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Oh, it might be the wind pushing it.
Just Pickens back out now to the rest of the offense. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level, no matter what they can you, because you always want to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team.
Oh. Was not expecting him to go cut it out. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I want a little pressure on Wilson. Oh, I was about to say, he held on to that. If I played that right, I would have had that interception. Don't. Okay. Almost pulled that for a touchdown. We had 2 touchdowns there, and they just could not hang on to the ball.
Just a few inches left. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I like this play.
Now it's Nix. He'll get to his tight end traffic. Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now good for 13 and a first down.
Another nice play. They got down to the red zone in no time at all. That's what the offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Nix on first down. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And it's picked up the big man. Get the oxygen tank ready.
So dumb.
Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
It's a complete return here, so he gets up to the 29. The Broncos are on the field ready to start their next drive. Nix to throw on first down.
Oh, okay.
And incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Never lost sight of where he's headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play out of it. Able to keep the receiver.
No, I like the run here.
Williams. And we tackle just past the 35 to the 56. 55 yards rushing for down to this point. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 and 7. This is third and 4. Back to throw. Nix. Flushed down right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Dixon.
I even had oh no. Not bear. Not bear.
this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
I had him covered, waiting to cover him.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. The result only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Goes into sack. Task ahead of him here, needing for 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I tried getting back there in time.
Kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Okay, so I guess fair catches aren't allowed.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 2. One play action, here's Nix. Being chased down left.
I think he had her. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Lines up a very good call defensively to challenge that one. Is that now lined up an incomplete pass? They'll run out the gun here. Williams. And he's going to grab the ball. He's first down. He's able to get this up to the 47-yard line. Another down, couple of scores. But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side.
I hate that.
Especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. All the give, it's Warren. Through the 35. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And Angels scoring their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Wilson. Throws side by Pickens.
That was close.
Boswell, the Steelers field goal try. Made his first. That's now from 42 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And they'll extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery hasn't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when there's a field position like they have, you really want to make it hurt here.
Oh, I was hoping that he would block him.
Offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it. There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. So the field flips here.
Let's see. Oh, come on. I'm getting I want to get, or no one can block, that works as well.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Next, throwing on 3rd. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try it. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Working it out with his hits.
Oh my god.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal? The last 2 plays have been going backwards. Loading the pressure right.
I know I probably had square open. I didn't want to risk it. I just didn't want to risk it. This defense can play good, it's just playing horrible.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead, and they're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I was not expecting another run. What's your plan, Wilson? What you gonna do? Damn it! Oh! Oh! No! Wow! He ripped it out of his hand in midair, and oh my god! We got 3 timeouts, pretty much. Yeah, I like this one right here. Damn. I gotta stop doing that, but I thought he could actually...
Some good closing speed there defensively because that left open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air.
I'll keep it like that.
First on his man and broke the play out.
Here's Knicks once more. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He'll send this one into the mile high air. It's a good one. Nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside.
Yeah, I don't see them doing anything.
Leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the front team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, if we could actually stop him here, won't happen, but...
Reaching the 20. Right calls number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Down by 10 going in the second half.
The visiting Steelers. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over and on to the third quarter.
I wish we came out with some points, but...
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in the second half as they trail. We are back underway from his end zone. And not much happening on the returns. He'll get this to about the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. That's going to be key for them to get back in the game.
I think this game is still for the taking for them because those are the turnovers they took in the first half. We're still talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of that, they still got a shot.
That's all they needed. Looking to the throw.
Oh, come on.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting a few more than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure you give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Go on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Knicks again. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. This will get out of the bounds. So possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least that one out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe this sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the score, thinking to themselves, if you turn it over there,
Moving there.
really get the runners trying to make a comeback in this game.
2 first downs out near midfield now. 1st and 10. Here's Knicks.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
With the tight end trouble. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
How are we going to play this?
Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, damn.
Connect, and the late flag comes in. And the contact may come too early.
Okay, I'll take it.
So pass interference, the call there always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the ball gets away with it in the first. But this time, if it comes out, I think it's a good call.
And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Knicks. And he finds man Sutton. That's complete. And they do get him down the ball. He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. First and goal. They got to be thinking
at that. Damn. First didn't matter. Damn.
The Steeler offense here ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the time.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow momentum change. Because otherwise, that hurt over on your team. You got to be careful right here.
All the way up at the 30 after a
He
good
should
start
be
to the drive. There's Wilson to throw. Looking outside, he's got him in.
That was like it was out.
And the out-of-bounds after getting this one across the 40. Number 41, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And finds Austin complete. 7 yards there, first down.
I gotta stop with the blitz.
Play action. Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped it for a minimal gain.
And this one is running back into the backfield.
Rushing 3. We should be okay. This.
Here's Wilson. Tries to set the screen. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. To throw again is Wilson.
Damn it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Play action, it's Wilson. That's forward on the yards. Strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
I was doing cover 3 team.
And it's 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to his tight end fire move. Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up the first down.
And he moved the first way down to about the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has been an up and down.
Yeah, good play, good call, actually.
With that, it's kind of settled things down a little bit.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Making a hat-trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
I thought it was a good play call.
Extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now a long 11-play drive. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Broncos are on the field ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Now got the touchdown to cut the lead, the matching touchdown to make it going.
Yeah, I probably should have switched there.
Bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the
hoping for a triangle.
From their defense while they continue to score on offense.
Over the middle, taking it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40-yard down at the 39. Second catch forward today, and it'll end up a first down. It's from the shotgun. This one's swung to Williams. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. To throw, here's Nix. And it's going to be caught by Sutton. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Huge play there for Denver. 43 yards. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I need them double team.
To throw is Nix. Buying time is left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Nix, a 10-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have come back with a score.
This is a pass that they come from the rookie quarterback. You got to walk around with it. You don't want to get happy feet, but you also don't want to read it and work for college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it to Sal, and takes it into the end zone.
Looks for the extra point. And he is down the field goal. So he's out there 5 plays at 80 yards. And it's finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And this return to be quick is he's bouncing at the end of the play. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Wilson tries to force it in. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it up. And it is Crow taking over the ball at the 35-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
I'll take that. That was just like, oh no. 5 yards. Okay. I want to do that, but I'm. I'll take that instead of my first one. No. I had it. I messed it up. I was trying double team watch for that play. He's open. No. I thought I had him. I thought I had him.
One possession game, and his hit kept it exactly there.
Now it's Nix.
Let's go.
position away. Smart decision here. That's close to the end zone. It brings up second down. Line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line.
Come on, Williams.
Williams.
No.
Just short of the goal line. He got 3. But could not get the ball on the jump. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Okay, can we switch now? Oh.
That's a really little defense there because they saw the heavy load come in from the offense, countered with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
No, that's not going to really work. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. I'm going to take the points. I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to come in and come away with empty-handed. Go cover 6, why not?
Welcome back now to Denver. All we need is we get ready to start the 4th. It's a 5-yard gain, but still be a yard short. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up.
I'm going to send Cooper. I might be.
That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I was right in sending Cooper, I guess. That was what we needed. That was a long game if he didn't take down. See, if I blitz though, then... I'll send
brings up third down. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down short of first and about the 31.
What is they going kicking?
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot here. Boswell's kick is good.
Okay, I thought this felt longer.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from home.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on their defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. All I know is a corner play, and they're looking to go on and think it might just score a touchdown and seal this one.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter. This drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And they're going out here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Off the play fake, Nix. Steps away to his left.
He knew it doubled him.
That was third down.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he is again, forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On third down, it's
Oh, you were getting so lucky on that one.
no question about it here. Why not go for fresh legs? They can push forward, pick up that first. It's a pretty strong running there. So take this across the 50. Give him 14 yards there to Denver first down.
Definitely see some running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the downs first.
First and 10 is Nix. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. Now it's second and 10. They give this to McLaughlin. And open space. He's got this already down by 32.
Might as well just run it. It's been working.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And down to 26. Following a gain of 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. And certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move it downfield because his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to it.
Carry from McLaughlin. That's brought down, but now for a gain of 13. Down to 13. First and 10 to Arizona.
I don't want to play this. I'm just going to try to go all the way down.
They'll run as McLaughlin. And here he'll get it down to 7. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. From the 7, it's second and 5. On the ground is McLaughlin. And take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Joey McLaughlin taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos have taken a fourth quarter lead. This has definitely been a back and forth affair, and now they have the lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they gave up the field goal. Now that structure was what we
I'm going to go for 2.
We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown on our own. And they did. They're
going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. He's got one of those falls. He gets by the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So the captain of the got into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the two, or I should say third and goal from the two.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have far to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and let your lineman surge and fire out.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining.
Damn.
Straight in running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Yeah, I'll keep him.
We dropped at the 30. First broken tackle could be Boston free. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Wilson.
Got him locked down. Throw it, throw it. Thank you.
Decision to throw it. It might have been too late. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just took the first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Here's the ball flip.
Go down.
That one going for a gain of 11. First down.
It's a carry they have to be satisfied with. Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed to run,
We are playing
he's going to turn to
this differently. We're in field goal range.
And keep picking up good yardage.
First down is estimated. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20.
That's fine. That is completely fine.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
We could do a bootleg out and hit our tight end, but
On second down, it's a quick play. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The objective there, and yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out running the ball. Tough to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And now an audible here into something else. On third down, and he's going to be taken down here, still a couple of yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I was going to kick it regardless.
So on 4th down, out tries the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Wes is good. And that puts the lead to 8. Defensive perspective, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do to keep this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock. But it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold to the field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So Russell Wilson in the offense.
Apparently I can play really good on Jones, so.
2-minute warning. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here, but could be their final drive. Throwing now is Wilson. He's got Pickens. And he'll get positive yardage there.
I'm doing man-to-man on this one.
There's Wilson.
Oh.
Pickens for the catch. And this is going to be a first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. Flushed out right. Nifty move. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
Or they have to go for 2.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Wilson to throw. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
And they got one big call left. Here we go.
Now Wilson.
Oh, he had someone. No! No!
The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge conversion here to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. The defense needs to get a stop.
That was... I'm calling BS on that.
But job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And a good return to the stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Denver Broncos back out to former target Javonte Williams. We shine the spotlight on him.
What is?
I guess you can highlight this offense with how well they played, but he's won. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number 1 here because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think it's a focal point. That's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's running really well. He's calling out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him.
22.
That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Next to the air. That's into the hands of the ball. Broncos going to use the second at the timeouts. As he started with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 5 minutes, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Working out the guys next. Sutton bringing it in on that side. Now the Steelers use the 1st and then 3.
I probably didn't have to do that, but I wanted the first down and the yards. Actually, I wanted more.
It's McLaughlin. And this time they're going to the 30 down at the 31-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here comes 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. McLaughlin.
Ooh.
He's down just shy of 20 and into the end zone. Remember, the one timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10. It's McLaughlin, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after gaining just 1.
Either overtime or we win, and that's what we wanted.
So it almost now the right leg of Williams. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is inches from the upright. It's no good. Line to the left. And it changes everything here for the team.
I hate that. I screwed it up. I hit that camera though.
So it's the Steelers who will have their first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back on the way. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with their motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. On their last time out, they'll repeat that. Charles' defense.
Oh my god! No way, he just...
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball position? Because that's all you're going to do.
Nah.
Make sure you take care of the third down, kick the field goal, and try to win this game.
I can't believe that.
Field goal range, 3 points now. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. The Broncos are looking at first and goals. He's inside the 10 down the 7-yard line.
I'm not... I'm just running there.
Straight ahead, Estimate. He's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And that carries by their kicker to hold the field goal. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding him on 3rd and goal. They'll try to Estimate. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the floor.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles Davis.
I still can't believe I screwed it up at the end and he threw it at the end. It will be the Seahawks, why not? We'll be the Vikings, why not?
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the rookie from Alabama, Will Riker, ready to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So here are the Bears now for the opening drive. Now we run out by the rookie quarterback, the latest in a long line of NFL QBs from USC.
We're seeing it more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Ooh.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First carry from DeAndre Swift. He's brought down at the 30.
Wow. This might be a run. I'm playing the run right now. I had them too.
First down is a barely converted, not by much on 3rd and yard. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Williams. That's complete.
Whoa.
Gets well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Damn.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground. This time Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're going to get a good work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Now he's got to knock it on the door of the red zone.
Damn.
Working it out again, Williams. And finally open man, it's DJ Moore. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 3rd down and 6.
I want to see how this blitz works. Oh, he had him. He had him for a second and then I closed him. Harrison Smith, I think, caused it.
Unlike you and the analysts. That's perfect.
They'll start the drive carry by Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know, I've always like asked the question of like, as a practice fan, would you keep Aaron Jones or would you go for Josh Jacobs? Both are a good answer. I miss Aaron Jones, but probably stick with no, actually, no, I'll probably go Aaron Jones, probably.
Back to throw Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Finds his man. There's Jordan Wilson. And that goes down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time on the first down.
I am going... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, well, it worked out. I do want to take a shot down the field with Justin Jefferson. Damn.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And inside give it to Jones.
Like, that's Sam Darnold, I think, right? Like, he's actually gonna do a QB run, you know?
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings use the return to get off the board first in this one. The QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need defense from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number 1. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-1 game. So that ends 7 plays in the lead. And Jordan Addison touchdown catch. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, here's Williams.
Oh, I missed him entirely.
It's going to be dropped for going to pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And I think this is what the Rocks need as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and get right to the catch.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Damn, that's 2.
Down, a big sack on the loss of 5. Here comes the Bears punter now. Brandon Powell deep from Minnesota.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Apparently being an idiot and going backwards.
And it'll be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, yes, it's early in this game. They scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they can get the end zone here again, CD, they can grab a stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain?
Oh, okay. That was my fault. That was my... Oh well.
There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over the secondary.
Ah, dang.
And it doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash, dropped it to 1.
Yeah, that was my fault. forgot that he's going to probably get double the entire game.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, seeing 3 tight ends on the field, that extra block, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it or your best block. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
So leading at 7 now as they kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And it won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh my god. Alright. I am not going to do that.
You got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time they threw an interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's focused before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Okay.
Now it's Donald. Flush to his right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get another
This time I...
tackles made here at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Ooh, I love this play. Why not?
Play fake, and it's Donald rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's okay. They pulled the safety back, so...
Against to Jones. And he's going to be met at the 43. They did get a couple, but they'll be staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
What's he doing?
Darnold down to throw. Going on the knees, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of first.
I know. I probably have someone open.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's good.
Ooh, this might be a good one. Yeah.
They'll run Jones. And he's going to have the first down.
That felt too easy. I like to hit Anderson or Naylor, but
Play action, Darnold. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Great play there. Their 2nd touchdown is already scored. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now trying for the extra point. It's up and running. It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Elijah just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, happy to stay in that groove here this go around. Right back to Swift again on second.
ooh, these are not easy yards he's getting, so. Damn it.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and move on a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On first and 10, it's Williams.
Damn. I don't know how he was able to hold on to that.
That's the 30 down and 24. Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got out of the 1st and 10.
Not a bad defense to call right here.
From the gun, it's Swift. And the moves way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And getting down about the 12.
I'm not even going to acknowledge what I just saw. Nope.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would just end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
Why didn't you block him?
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jordan Addison in the offense, out for another drive. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just
But he has 2 touchdowns. That's
one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are going to work that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and go all day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Forced out to his left. Finding Hawkinson here on the road. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for the down. First down.
This one right here, and to throw to the left sideline, and the timing's got to be correct on this one.
okay. He was in. Oh, you show like that.
I gotta say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things.
I'm pretty sure he's in.
That's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a first down carry by Jones. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line.
Addison again.
Point of attack, not only controlling the initial contact, they actually utilize what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
See, they did have a double on Jefferson at first, and then they doubled Addison.
Give to Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give them
Hawkins, Jefferson, that's a good one.
They were behind the sticks.
1-on-1.
They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He wants it all for the end zone. They're scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
We'll take 3.
Absolutely perfect. And there's a touchdown at
nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they turn down to me, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
No!
Fortunate to retain possession there at 2nd down. To throw, Williams. It's Tyler Scott. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's just blown coverage.
On 1st down, here's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen with Swift. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, here's Williams. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Oh, he got me. He got me. I was expecting that to be a play action, not a... Damn. Which one was the... Okay, so they swapped him. Alright.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Williams to the air on 2nd down.
Oh!
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for the day, and they'll line up the 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Might be a mistake, but...
they get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, get up, go!
He's got the lead, and there he goes. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a final return.
I guess it was a good call after all.
And now you have to get oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive, looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers it on the scoreboard.
Right down the middle. And the lead up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Bears now ready to take over again.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
This feels like a defensive battle almost by both teams as such.
To get the switch here. It's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a pretty rule because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball. How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for the ball.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Again, there are 12 yards in the 1st down for the Bears.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show that you're supposed to get the football.
And I think Green Grass here, middle of the field.
Yeah, that's what I get for blitzing.
Chicago.
Let's try to get for blitzing.
54 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within the score. Santos had an attack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. They'll like to bring it out here from the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right here at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, come on. Was it? Okay, there you go.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 34 before going out of bounds. 2 touchdowns for him at the end of his first half. That's really good for a first down. The shotgun to give to Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it as a power play, the middle coming out, and boy, they hit it right. That defense got down here in a hurry and limited them to just a couple of first down.
To throw is Darnold. He's got it all down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And give him 17 yards that time as it goes to the Jays.
Okay, I'm hoping for Oliver or Jefferson on this one. Ooh. Oh, come on, what couldn't you? Why couldn't you just... Let's see. Okay.
Here's Darnold. Justin Jefferson running the slow. And the Vikings are looking for first and goal as he's tackled all the way down the 2-yard line.
I'm going to try to drain this all the way down as much as I can.
Jones.
I probably had it if I... Oh well.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, I probably had it. I probably just screwed myself up on...
They'll try it with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones punching it in from the yard away. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play though gets them right back up to that level.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw, it's Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn.
The linebackers has got it, and they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hawkinson, I'm hoping for him. Nope. So stupid what I did there.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he'll be brought down on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain and then they set up 1st and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception.
And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. And Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Vikings have moved down in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they return down to me, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Oh.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Ooh, was he? Okay.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little bit more animated.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so he'll be 3rd and Minnesota yard. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll step in with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Okay.
Back to throw. Williams. That is caught. And they'll get it just short of the 45 at the 44. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get set. On play action, here's Williams. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going to go on. 2nd and 10. To the end once more, Williams. That's out to the flat for Swift. The Vikings have signaled for their first and timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's 3rd and
Hopefully we can get it back. Right now, but block. Thank you.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He gets so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the ball.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun.
Damn it.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play on that.
I wonder.
If they are, we'll see.
I'm gonna try. Okay, that's not what I wanted to try.
Now Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up
60.
early on in the running game, good work done. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit it over the top, unsuccessfully.
Oh.
The crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we see
Hey, Adrian.
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
That was just terrible. That was just terrible running. This one. I wanted to actually run it on 3rd and 3 and get some, but.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ooh, I like this play.
Faking the give, Darnold.
I just think.
That's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Oh, really? You know, I actually forgot to ask if you actually own like football.
Continue to take advantage.
Being chased down left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete.
You know, I just don't have any friends to play sports games with. That's just like I wish I did, but cause like I've been wanting to do the co-op MLB one, and then oh yeah, which Madden did you have? I used to have like a best friend that I played Madden with a lot, and then we switched over to, and then I was introduced to 2K. I know I had somebody there. I'm just stupid, but
getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I mean, I'm not really tired. I mean, we can always like I was planning on doing a double stream like after this one. But I just wish I had like a friend you good? There we go. Like to have like to play sports games, but it seems to me that whenever I meet a friend, right, they aren't into sports games, and like the theme also is the games that I like to play. It seems like people just I'm finding people that don't like to play games I like to play, and then the games that people want me to play, I either have played them to death and I'm bored of them, or I just don't have it, or I just don't want to play them. And I mean, it's fair, like, if you don't like the game, or if you're not into it or something like that. But I just hate it when, like, I have to be the one to, come on, I'm giving, where I have to be the one to always compromise. If you're not compromising at least like one game that your buddy wants to play, then it's like come on. Like, I understand. I was not expecting that fumble. I was not, but that was a nasty hit. So I'm just like I'm tired of being the guy that always is compromised, and like that's why like I don't really have like friends anymore, 'cause like they're, I mean, besides like a lot of other things going on there that no I didn't have to. I'm so dumb. I didn't have to do that. Let's get a triple here. But that's why
Second and goal from the 1. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
damn. I wouldn't really call myself a people pleaser. I just like I mean, in a way, I just, that's a fumble, but that was, I don't know what happened there, but, no, I just, my thing here is that I just want people to be happy, you know, and I know like they want me to enjoy their favorite games and play their favorite games, but it's like I'm not gonna be the guy that's always, oh my god, that's gonna be like, well, I'll play games that you want to play, but and like not, you know, like you don't have to play my, I'm like, I just stopped asking people to play games. But it's alright though, you know. I'm having fun. I have more fun playing like yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. You're right. But I just think like, yeah, sorry. I just think like, compromising should probably also go both ways and not just only one way, if that makes sense.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes.
Oh my god.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the right.
I thought I had them on there.
A 40-yard punt, giving 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're playing. We can play co-op whenever you want. I'm down for like any. I forgot that it's not that one. It's not that type of game. I forgot it's not that type of game where you hold your left trigger and then, because there was a Madden game that you did that, I'm pretty sure.
this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there.
I find it funny, right, how there's 2 Madden 25 games that they made.
He's going to get 7 on this before being taken down at the 27.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10. Probably was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down?
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it into the advantage. Dropped at the 1. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra minutes. Trying the power game with him. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown.
I still have, what is it, the NFL 2K5, I think, from, like, the first Xbox, or is it 4? 2K4?
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I was not expecting this to be a blowout like this.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did.
Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him.
Completion just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here.
Yeah, my ultimate team on here is, it's not like the best, but like it's not the worst either. Like I have like for my ultimate team I have I want to say a 98 or 99 Calvin Johnson as my starting wide receiver. Oh, I played the wrong. I can't talk. I played the wrong wide receiver.
After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10.
Yeah, it's one, I think 99 overall, so I think are the highest card value, so. If you're wondering, does it cost a lot of coins? I mean, sell? Yeah.
Found the hole zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1. Buying time moves left. He's going to go just outside the 5 line.
But it's a really good card. The thing about like the thing about Madden 25 though is that that since Madden 26 is out, and probably a lot of people probably moved on from Madden 25, the cards are more expensive because it's like you, because not a lot of people are putting out cards anymore. Damn.
his guys will get the football back.
And we could use ball security on the run here. How about that defense? Excellent job.
Let's throw a deep pass here. Why not?
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The shotgun snap for Donald. From Jefferson downfield.
Oh my god. Damn.
Justin Jefferson special. Run up the top of the defender and snagged it. He may look like he's covered, but he finds a way to uncover at the end of the play. 6'1" listed. Plays like he's 6'5" and jumps like he's 10 feet tall.
Here's Donald down 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, he had it in his hand. He had it in his hand, man.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here. Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one, the defense figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Our first time.
21 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming out of the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
You know, it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To the air, Williams. Now they go screen, it's complete. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh, sure.
Roughing the passer penalty.
You call it now.
Pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
In the hands of his receiver Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He's going to find his running back.
Oh, you were so lucky.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Hey, Adrian, are you thinking about buying Madden one of these days, or?
Back to the 19-yard line. Stephon Gilmore, he's the one defensively there to really blew that play up before it got started. On 2nd down, Johnson.
Of course, I don't play as an.
7 yards of the carry, make it 34 coming up.
Right, this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you come up on top of this guy. In the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
Okay.
Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's
so at first, I have to buy a brand new TV for my living room, right? It works, but it sometimes like takes a while for the black screen to be like color red. And this like is my older brother's TV that he gave me. And so like I have to buy a new TV, and then after that I'm going to go and buy a PS5. And with tax return we filed, so I'm thinking probably around like March I might get a PS5. So and I have to like I want to buy a PS5 because so at the start of April, who's injured? I don't know. Aaron. At the start of April 2026 this year, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Get the ball! PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are no longer going to be games that are going to be made for them, which is kind of sad, but you know, it's honestly whatever though.
Now third down and very long. Back to throw Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Right side, it's the tight end.
Damn. Yeah, like I'm definitely going to go for it on fourth down. Like fourth. Oh my god. So I'm hoping for more like in March to get a PS5.
Throwing on first and 10, Williams. He'll get this in the hands of the doom zone. This will be stopped about 2 yards short of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Dude. Okay, hold on, let me cheer squad. Dude, if I find like one of these days where like I could be like streaming like a Madden game or something, and like I get the Packers organization or whatever that makes subs to me, I might just pass out.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Got out of the man, Scott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, second and 1. On second down, here's Williams.
Ow! Damn!
6 yards the pickup.
Okay.
First down.
That was just... That was unnecessary.
To throw once more, here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Connell. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, I'm kind of surprised they haven't, Clutch hasn't came on yet.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll run crowding in with a sack, and it brings him third down. To the air, third down is Williams.
Oh, you were so lucky.
This is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14.
A comeback? Question mark? Comeback?
21 yards the play. They run the option here, first and 10.
Oh my, how do you hold on to that? I don't know.
Now it's second and 10. decide to keep this once more. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. And the keeper that's going to lead him. 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Williams. Pass complete to Dunzo. Powers through. Call a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
And we've seen him have success running around with the ball in his hands because he is getting in space and make a play out of receiver. But that time, they closed down him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And he returns this to the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and how they get the football back here in the big lead in the 4th quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi with the KCC. This game is pretty much well in advance.
Yeah, we're going to start bringing up dinner a long time ago. And I think a few of you guys out on the field are making plans for the evening.
And get it up near the 35, right at the 34. 34 down, here's 1st and 10. The play fake, and it's Darnold. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Johnson.
I think this is very simple because he overestimated his arm strength and his
I was just like,
a lot of quarterbacks do that and
Here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
and his play caller does a nice job of giving an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw, it's going to be complete.
This is what I'm talking about. When after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
I know I wasn't supposed to blitz.
It's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen it better. As a secondary, they've been pretty good at it.
They certainly have. They've allowed 1 touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Inside the 5, inside the 4.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's going to be dropped at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster. Now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Williams throw complete there to Moore. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball comes out to the 20. And out comes Minnesota. And if you kneel down, should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Sliding it out of the pocket. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is taken in. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy job to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kick
That was easy.
get off to a nice start. They went the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They've got it up past the 35.
It's a massive
So pretty good starting field position.
I know. I like how I go to like my first game, right? Which is like, it went to overtime. Right, and it was like a good game. Then the second game, right, I was like, oh, okay, this might be a defensive game. And then I didn't realize my offense was just that good, I guess. I want to score a touchdown. Probably not going to happen. Oh.
He's going to go on top for the end zone. That is incomplete. These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock is 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Oh, I thought I picked that off.
As this defense walks up the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance, and by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.
Oh my god, in the second quarter?
Show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense. A complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
7 takeaways, damn.
It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis. I don't know if I should play another one or just call it. Oh, actually, I was gonna show you. Yeah, I was gonna show you the Calvin Johnson card. In the NFL 90s. I remember probably more along the lines of probably 99, I think. I have a 92 overall. I do need a better quarterback though. Yeah, a lot of these I got from like packs, you know.
I bought Nick Chubb, and I want to say, well, there's a couple I bought. What do you think about my offense, Adrian? You remember Amon Green? And then for my defense, I like a lot. Xavier McKinney, I think I bought. I think I spent like 57 on that, I think. Yeah, 2012, yeah. I wouldn't mind a better middle linebacker too, but wait, who's my... Oh, okay, so that's just the same person, okay. I don't know what happened with me, but like football this year, the fans, the players, the referees, the commentators, like everything about football, like everyone just took it out of me. I was like, you know, I got tired of hearing the announcers glazing like certain quarterbacks, and I was like, I'm like, just no. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear like even if he's good, you should just talk like you shouldn't just glaze a quarterback. And you know, like the one thing that that I would say is we're never gonna have a great commentator like John Madden ever. Like there's never gonna be a great commentator like him. John Madden just was like the best on like commentator, you know. Like nowadays is either you have commentators that are biased or just glazing quarterbacks, or like I mean who's the guy that does Sunday Night Football? Is that Chris Collinsworth or something? Like that guy, oh my god, like he needs to be fired or something. And I don't want to see anybody like lose their job, but he needs to be fired, or like or something, because like it's like every single time it's like a team could be two teams be playing, and he'll find a way to squeeze in Patrick Mahomes in there, and I'm like, but he's not even playing, you know? That's a play that's just like Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. I watched one Canadian, or either one or two games of Canadian football, and I'm not gonna lie, the commentating for that, like, it felt like a normal commentator. You know, I think it was like the last game of the year or something, and it was like a kind of like a Super Bowl thing or something, or a championship game or something like that. Like they were like talking, and I was like, I'm not hearing like glazing going on. I'm not hearing bias. Is like, I mean, they talked like, they were like, well, they're good and all that, you know, like you're gonna hear that a lot, like whether you want to or not. And then, but they didn't go over the top, and I appreciated that for those commentators. But it's like NFL, like American football, it's like, yeah, you're gonna hear glazing for 60 minutes. You know, and I know people don't want to hear that. People would be like they don't want to hear that, but I'm like, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, you wanna what is it? No, not store, auction hub. I just gotta get a better quarterback, but I can do another game or off, whatever, but I'm not tired, so, Reggie White. I'm just looking through like the cards. Oh, Michael Vick, Vince Young. What is that, Andrew? Wait, is that Andrew Luck? That is Andrew Luck, the captain. I didn't know that they had him in there. Sorry. Alright, I'm down for that. Eli Manning, Tom Brady, I think, yeah. Oh, Russell Wilson there. Glad to see they gain a little bit of respect. Well, no, don't tell me. That is Lamar Jackson with 23,000 coins. Alright. Yeah, I can hop on it right now if you want to. Oh. I'm curious, do they have a higher card for him, or is it... Oh, okay, so that's the only card that they have. Yeah. Well, like I said, like I'm down for anything, you know. If it is like about it was 4:55 in the morning, but like I said, I'm not really that tired. Well, I was supposed to play with Clutch this week, like Thursday or Friday, but he never texted me anything. So are you hopping on it right now? Alright, I'll hop on it right now. And I'll stream it when I get on.